Hello there.
Elo. Jezu, mam nadzieję, że wszystko działa i jest ustawione dobrze, bo zmieniałem dysk i zmieniałem system, na którym teraz... Znaczy inaczej, zmieniałem dysk, na którym teraz system siedzi, więc to się wszystko może dzisiaj spierdolić wziąć. Ale nie, myślę, że wszystko będzie ok. Nie krzyczał, że coś mu się odłączyło, także póki co jest chyba ok. No i tak sobie pomyślałem, że dużo mam takich rozpoczętych serii singleplayerowych, których jeszcze nie skończyłem. Przydałoby się trochę skończyć. Mam ochotę na Dying Lighta 2, już jest zainstalowany i czeka w kolejności. Więc trzeba mu zrobić trochę miejsca. I myślę, że Invincible jest chyba najkrótszą grą, która gdzieś tam już ją rozpocząłem. Podejrzewam, że niewiele zostało. Dzisiaj sobie spróbujemy to przejść. Może do końca, nie wiem. Nie wiem, ile tu mi zostało tak naprawdę. No, dobrze, ja też niewiele pamiętam.
Good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Those reinforcements he spoke of arrived. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
Nothing like that happened. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Rahitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
No dobra, już pamiętam. Tylko nie pamiętam, czy był kaleką.
He's a madman.
Hello there.
And that's that.
Cześć Kalembrianie, dzień dobry.
I haven't told you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. It was Condor that was flying to Regis 3, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
Okej. Może tak być, poczekaj sekundkę. Dobra, teraz powinno być git. Za każdym razem, jak coś zrobię z systemem, a i zmienię dysk, to z jakiegoś powodu Lumix uznaje, że on teraz będzie moim głównym mikrofonem. Nie? Z jakiegoś powodu. Mogę go ukryć? Mogę go ukryć. Wspaniale, no to go ukryjmy. Dobra, teraz powinno być git.
I'm following the transport that was headed there. We need to get to the bottom of this insane story.
Excuse my blunt language, Yasna, but I'm going to beat the living shit out of our spies.
I'm counting on it, Astrogator.
Już zapomniałem, jak wspaniale się jeździ tutaj pojazdami. Jakież one są mięciutkie i delikatne. I zapomniałem też, kurwa, że ta gra przycina z jakiegoś powodu. I to tak chodzi ładnie i nagle chrupnie. Podejrzewam, że chcę wjechać do tego tunelu. No w ogóle jakieś światła? Nie, tu nie steruje się tym specjalnie. Dobrze. Niechże i tak będzie. To jest dla mnie takie dziwne, bo jak sprawdzam FPS-y, to czasem tak zejdzie do 50, czasami do 40, ale ja tu odczuwam dużo, jakby było dużo mniej ich.
What is Condor doing here?
Rahitra claimed they stopped here because of some kind of breakdown. Nothing more.
Do you believe Yasna?
Nie wiem, wierzę mu.
Yes, I'd say so. He seemed genuinely amused by our orders.
Well, I should congratulate him on a good... He's started broadcasting. I'm intercepting his transmission. Please listen. I don't know if you're there anymore. I sent someone for you. You won't believe it. She's a member of the Commonwealth. And she's... all right. I suppose we can trust her. Probably even more than I can trust myself. But never mind. I'd just like to believe she'll find you alive. Over and out.
Czy w ogóle chcę stąd wychodzić?
Given the circumstances, I wouldn't count on...
I know, but I promised to do it, so I will. Besides, he'll only leave when he's certain that reinforcements won't arrive. And I don't want to be stuck in that cave with him forever.
Tyż prawda. Dobra, tam coś jest. Ja tam do tego podjechał. Jeśli mi w ogóle można. Jedź w stronę Kondora. Okej, my jesteśmy tutaj, jeśli się nie mylę. Field base.
Hello there.
Cześć Bartek, dzień dobry. Już nie rozumiem tej mapy. O? To wygląda lepiej? Nie. Kurwa. Ej. To wygląda jak taka główna mapa. I tutaj mam sektory podane. Ja z jakiegoś powodu jestem na AV26. Aha, i klikając w to... Okej, rozumiem. Po prostu przeniosę się na konkretną stronę. Ale gdzie jest Condor? Landing. Tylko czy to jest nasze landing? Tu jest camp. Site 02. Dobra, chuj. To trzeba zrobić inaczej całkowicie. Metodą prób i błędów. Nie rozumiem tej mapy, jak Boga kocham. A powiem wam, że końcówkę tygodnia to mieliśmy niesamowitą. Bo nie dość, że lodówka nowa nam przyjechała, to jeszcze ja kupiłem nowy dysk. Mi się stary zaczął psuć.
Set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
I musiałem ten dysk też wsadzić i przenieść system cały z jednego na drugi.
Okay.
Ale mam teraz dużo więcej miejsca. To też jest dobrze.
There's several options here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
A skąd ja mam to wiedzieć?
No. Someone else.
You can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them.
Prawda.
Yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
To strasznie ona chrupie. Ja bym jednak Znaczy, z tego co pamiętam, to myśmy kiedyś sprawdzali i jak zszedłem sobie z jakości na tam wysoką czy cokolwiek. Dlaczego DLSS? Nie. Chciałem w natywnej. To chyba nie będzie chodziło lepiej w natywnej. Zdecydowanie. Ale jakby wziąć natywną i zejść trochę z niej, to może. Byśmy wysokie. No, tu już nie mogę nawet dalej wejść.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open
Hearing
channel
you,
to
Hydra.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you
No
receiving
obstacles
this,
so far.
Astrogator?
Affirmative. Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arc-10 so far. Several probes also seem... People, Hydra. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-10 will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for pep stuff. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Hydra, come in. I'm moving on.
Ogólnie nieźle. Miałem ostatnio kilka takich cięższych dni na zasadzie takiej, że nie miałem czasu postreamować, a jak miałem czas, to przesypiałem. Już tak wyszło.
Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else.
Ale ogólnie całkiem spoko.
Base, come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me.
Też tak myślę.
Let's keep going. So should I.
Agreed.
Hello there.
Siema Harry. Brudny Harry. Jezu, ja naprawdę nawet tego przeskoczyć nie mogę. Dajcie żyć. No nie mogę. Tak, ale ja jakby nie, to nie było tak, że nie streamowałem, bo musiałem odpocząć, tylko po prostu tak wychodziło jakoś dziko, że praca, po pracy jakieś jedzonko, po jedzonku taki człowiek ospały, to na godzinkę się położę, potem wstawałem 23, to już nie ma sensu, nie? Sam sobie w coś pogram. I tak kilka dni ostatnich właśnie wyglądało. No, a dzisiaj z kolei mieliśmy bardzo dużo czasu, ogarnęliśmy wszystko, co było do ogarnięcia, także mówię, coś postreamuję, ale tak mnie wzięło, że skończyłbym kilka tych gierek, tych, co zacząłem na streamach i właśnie Invincible wydaje się taką najkrótszą z nich, więc może potencjalnie uda mi się go najszybciej skończyć. Jak nauczę się orientować w terenie, bo póki co nie powiem, trochę się czuję zagubiony tutaj. Wiecie, może ja wyjdę i zobaczę jeszcze raz ten dziennik. Skończyłem z Hunterem Classiciem, super, czyli rozumiem, że teraz już normalnie cały czas będziesz grał tak jak należy w Call of the Wilda, tak? Nie chcę w tę stronę, kurwa. Czemu to tak działa, ej? A, Far Cry 4. No, Far Cry fajny. Ja bym kiedyś do niego ogólnie wrócił. Gdzie jestem? Dlaczego tu jestem? Co to się kurwa dzieje? Tu, tędy mam jechać. W górę. Jeszcze bym wrócił na chwilę do... Ja to chyba ogarnę. Bo jestem tu, nie? I na tej stronie. I muszę jechać w górę. No w zasadzie muszę jechać tak jak stoję. No tamtędy, dobra. Chyba rozumiem. Chyba to już się... To chyba już jest zrozumiałe. A w Sleeping Dogs nigdy nie grałem. Ale też nie... Jakoś mnie nie ten... Nie czuję potrzeby. O, świetnie, Bartek. No... My ostatnio z Wiką sobie pograliśmy chwilę też poza streamem. No i zarobiła bańkę za mnie. A ja poszedłem do pierdla. Nie rozumiem dlaczego.
But I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although,
No nie gadaj. To się najeździłem. Ja naprawdę chciałem ten łazik do końca już zutylizować. No, trudno.
it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm soon, but yes, most likely.
Can you...
There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am ready.
Dobra, to wypadałoby się przywitać. Tak myślę.
Still, no one here. They must be in the back. The door won't budge. Power's off.
No bez jaj.
Moment of truth. It's on.
Did the door open?
No tak właśnie średnio bym powiedział.
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened. No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness.
Ja będę następny. W ogóle jaki przycisk ładny.
Terrible. I'm sorry I had to do that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor.
Those were the longest few steps I've walked in my entire life.
Day 26. Have you noticed anything? Time is
Astrogator, please spare me. They're all
I'm
dead.
still searching for the missing crew.
And they died
I've
in such
checked
a
the
gruesome way.
excavation area. I'm not talking about it. The recordings.
It's
There was
playing
no one
over
else.
and over, I know.
We need
It's
help.
jammed.
Comfort. It's not the same recording. Over and out. It's the same thing over and over again. Hello, Condor. Times. This is Rohit. But they're different recordings. It's day 26. Time.
Oh shit. That he has memory loss. We already know. What strikes me, however, is the scale of it.
But indeed, if all these recordings have the same content, my search.
He's been here for
We're
far
waiting
too
for
long.
your support.
Far too long not to receive
Come
help from
back,
Condor.
will you? Damn. Over and out. You're right. Hello.
Nobody
Condor.
will come.
This is Rohitra
I'm afraid
speaking.
there's not a soul
It's day
here
26.
on this
Time
damned planet. Except for the
8:06.
three in the cave.
I've returned from the excavation
I'm listening.
site. Let's skip listen to the rest of the recordings. Can you
Tak.
No way.
I'll continue my
I'm not
search.
going back there.
We're waiting for your support. Well, let's change the channel then. Come back, will you?
That I
Over
can
and
do.
out. All right. Hello. Talk to you in a second. Condor. This is Rohit.
Much better.
Też mi się tak wydaje. Dobra, wrócić do łazika. Gdzie ja go zostawiłem? Tutaj. Ale strasznie ona chodzi. Powiem wam, że naprawdę jak na tak małą gierkę, która w sumie jest tylko takim point and clickiem, no to mogłaby chodzić dużo lepiej. The hell?
Astrogator, Rohitra is firing off flares. He doesn't realize yet that no one else can see them. Except me. If I don't snap him out of this damn loop, he'll keep doing it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Yes, I understand the tragedy of this man. You want to save him. You want to save one more life.
Three more lives.
No rany.
Hello there.
Siema tosterze, dzień dobry.
I found a direct route. I'll be in the hill soon.
Powiem ci tak. Basically... Tak. Trochę wygląda jak multipla. Znaczy jest chudsza i ładniejsza, ale... generalnie podobna. Ja mam przede wszystkim nadzieję, że dobrze jadę. Ale wygląda, że tak. Nie chcę wychodzić, chcę tam podjechać. Dobrze. Ja naprawdę mam absolutnie wrażenie, że jak wsiadam do jednego z tych łazików, czy jakiegokolwiek pojazdu w tej grze, to on się zmienia w lewitujący, kurwa, poduszkowiec, nie? Że te koła tak naprawdę nie istnieją. One istnieją tylko w momencie, gdy ja wyjdę z niego, ale jak jadę, to jest tak gładziutko i przyjemnie, że tak jakby w ogóle nie stykał się z powierzchnią ziemi. Ła. A to co?
Okay, buddy. Where are you hiding?
Zaraz go znajdziemy, ja chcę to zobaczyć. Bo ja takim latałem i się rozjebałem. To pamiętam. Było fajnie. Jezu, jak ona potwornie chodzi czasami, to naprawdę to jest przykre. A jeszcze spróbuję zejść. Już na średnie, ale ani kroku dalej. No to wcale nie poprawiło nic, tylko ograniczył mi sztucznie do 30 klatek, nie? Okej, to nie. To tak to się nie bawimy w takim razie. No dobrze, a włączmy mu tego DLSS-a. Albo FSR-a nawet. Nawet zbalansowany niech będzie. O, na pewno nie. Spierdalaj. I pewnie... Nie, DLSS bez krzyku. Chciałem, bym nie powiedział, że jest lepiej. Dalej się utrzymuje na takich sztywnych 30 klatkach. Co w tej grze akurat nie ma specjalnego znaczenia, myślę, ale no... Ja już przywykłem, ja lubię.
Yasta, back already.
I found Milos.
So quickly. Where are they? Tell me what's going on.
Yes, sir. You have to tell him.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything. Maybe you should sit.
Come on, talk to me. I don't want to sit down.
Będziesz wściekły, ale ci odpierdala.
There's no more Milos. Nor those he was transporting, nor anyone else. There's only the three of you left.
But you can't possibly know that. How could you?
You're right. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that no one has come to help you for the last 428 days.
What are you talking about?
You've broadcast your morning message to Milos this many times. It seems that every night you forget what happened during the day.
400.
I'm sorry to bring such news,
Doctor,
but I want to help. You don't have to wait any longer.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry, Esther.
Copy that.
Is that one of yours? What does he want?
It's our astrogator. He's warning us of the approaching cloud. Quick, get us to the hideout.
No.
Move!
Can he get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What for? Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. You can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Świetnie.
Hey, Yasta!
What's this?
You from familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
Nie?
Thought so. Here, take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Kurwa, będę napierdalał. Nie sądziłem, że w tej grze będę napierdalał.
Check, check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
East. Jak mam to, kurwa, ustalić? Moim zdaniem to jest tu.
Affirmative. I see it.
Ja pierdolę.
Damned flies.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
Ja bym wolał pełną. Tak zdecydowanie.
I got some. Did it help? What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me when to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on.
Co po prostu strzelaj, halo. Kurwa. I tak jest cały czas w tej grze, nie? Coś próbuję robić, po czym mi się nie udaje. Mdlejemy i zaczyna się od nowa.
Don't tell me you're starting to regret this, Rahitra. I can't believe you dragged me into this.
You're giving up too fast.
That's what you think. You're very much mistaken. I'm not giving up.
Może trochę. Mówiłem? Czuję, że któryś z moich kotów właśnie rozrabia.
Do something about it, will you? Rahitra,
O, wyeliminowałem przeszło 50 000 hydrobotów.
what's wrong with you? Fuck. You've got to be kidding.
Gdzie on polasł?
Rahitra, you coward! Where are you? Say something! What, the cloud is too scary for you after all? Come back here and fight!
Astro. Yep, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I have to secure my people.
We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
Dobra, chcę wejść, halo.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now, but it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimeds combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground.
Well, I hope you're right. Because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away. Or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
You could have mentioned that earlier too. Open up. I'm getting off.
Are you serious? Look around. You really don't have a choice. Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Exactly. Exactly. To już polatali? No to fajnie, za długo latali. Oni żyją w ogóle?
He's not here.
Rehitra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken. Wow. It's impressive.
Ona robi.
Yes,
It looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where Rehitra is.
No tak, tam, kurwa.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed.
So that's their marvel of military technology. Rehitra wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah, what does it look like?
Jak balon.
I've seen any pictures of the Cyclops.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Spinning top? That's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes, another time. I need
No.
finding Rehitra. Suppress his warlike tendencies.
Choć idę, pracuję nad tym.
There's one more thing, Yasna. This is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
So our mission made no sense from the start. We wanted to outplay the Alliance, but instead we got ourselves into the same trouble.
We still don't know everything. But yes, they're on a rescue mission.
I'm boarding. I'll talk to you soon, Astrogator.
Stay in touch, Yasna.
Też nie mieli za dużo szczęścia, jak tak patrzę.
You came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Hey, are you sure you can't help me somehow?
What are you muttering? I can't hear you clearly.
Yes.
Rahitra, come on, don't be silly.
Over and out.
Rahitra. Ugh.
Dobra, ogarniemy kartę w takim razie. Ale mnie kurwa czołgi. Może schody? O, wiem, pojedziemy windą towarową.
It's a one-way trip. Siema, masz kartę. like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra. Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
No, fajnie. Skąd ja to wziąłem?
Oh, bollocks. What is with all these security measures? Rahitra?
How did you get to the upper deck?
The usual way? With a little help from an industrial lift.
A lift? Usually we use access cards.
I have a card, but now...
It doesn't work. Not everyone had access to the bridge. Next time, rob someone of higher rank. Over and out.
No i proszę. To idę ograbić kogoś o wyższej randze w takim razie.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here? Someone tried to eat soap.
Mi się celowniczek pojawia, jak na niego... O, proszę. Notatka medyczna. A raczej nie jest to coś, czego potrzebuję.
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense. I guess.
O, proszę bardzo.
Bingo. This one should do the trick. I just hope I can make it before Rahitra attacks with that bloody Cyclops. If he hasn't already.
Kurwa, zgubiłem się na tym statku.
Rahitra must have given them something to calm them down. This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Lobby. Bingo.
bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
Dostaniesz strzykawką po łbie, to się skończy.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons. Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start.
All right. Have it your way. Let's destroy them.
Now we're talking.
Dobrze.
Hey, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one. It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Ta.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you. Shit! I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
No.
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
Hmm.
That can't be good, right? What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, yeah?
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Dobra, gdzie to jest?
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the Cloud, but the Cyclops...
Failed?
Worse. The Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
No?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the US
To do ciebie.
cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh. That's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasni, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are
Hello
dealing
there.
with creations of next
Siema, Yuri.
evolution. Dead evolution.
No. Rozumiem. Możliwe, że potem będzie coś innego, to wtedy sobie pogadamy.
Whipping the ocean for sinking the ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization, not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
It's not over yet. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Hitler, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Hitler. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react. To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So... they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Kraven's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
No dobra.
Things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger, better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, Some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
But that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir. Do you agree?
Well,
Ta.
yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick us up? Or do you have an extra ship up your sleeve?
I'm afraid none of these.
I was thinking about the saucer, or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wrecking saucer. Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Huh. I'm done. Warheads are armed. One more press of a button, and there'll be no turning back. I can't.
That was close.
Jak się ucieszył.
Ending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I do now?
We no longer have any landers. So I hate to say it, but I can't help you. Believe me, I would like nothing better.
Let's send a message to the Invincible. A short report on the status of the crew. And on our discoveries.
You should also introduce yourself as a member of the Commonwealth. It's better not to hide it, as it will only arouse suspicion.
Don't worry about that, Novik. It's up to me to make sure they understand everything. Now, let me check on the guys. I want to make sure they're stable. I hope we'll speak again, Astrogator.
Until then, Rahitra.
I'll
Jakie piwo?
No hurry, Yasna. Take your
Nic
time.
takiego nie powiedział. Co to ma być?
So, he's gone.
Doctor. Yes, no. It was truly an honor. I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
I have one last request.
I'm listening.
I'd like Koval and Krauter to remember me, even just from your stories.
Of course. I'll let everyone know what you did for them.
No, I don't care about gratitude. I just want them to know who I was. I am.
Right. I will try to do justice in capturing your extraordinary character. Although I must admit, it's not an easy assignment.
As always. I'm not making anything easier for you, Novik.
As always, yes, sir.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you, and take care. Over and out.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You look...
Like shit. You know,
really tired. That's what I meant to say.
because you're trying to be polite. The undeniable truth is, I look and feel like shit. Will you close it for me?
Of course.
Bajo.
Support and stimulants will help you.
I won't sleep. I can't. I have to endure somehow.
I admit I would do the same in your place. Thinking about losing yourself, your memories, it scares me. But that doesn't mean I should help you hurt yourself. primum non nocere.
You're not hurting me, Asta. You'll actually make sure to hurt myself, like the dumbass I am. It's a strange feeling. Remaining conscious in the hibernator.
You clearly haven't visited the infirmary often. This is a standard procedure for a long recovery.
Will you take another look at Landor and Spluskas?
Poradzą sobie.
I'm doing it now. Don't worry.
Thanks. But you're still wondering whether to go to the nest. This is probably your last chance. If you want to make it before the Invincible arrives, it would be good to have you here when they come.
No, I'm not going. I know it's a unique opportunity to get closer to this phenomenon, and I might never get another chance. But I've thought about it a lot, and I'd rather stay here with you. Now rest. You should save your strength for their arrival. Too heavy, hands become. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. At last, they've arrived. Rachel, do you hear? They're landing now. Rachel?
Okej. Co za dziwne zakończenie. Matko kochano. Fajna gierka. Ale dziwne zakończenie. No i dobra. Wygląda na to, że nic tu więcej dla nas nie ma. Także udało się, słuchajcie. No i to tak nawet nie za długo. Skończone. Możemy wracać do innych singli. I myślę, że jeszcze dzisiaj wrócę z jakimś innym streamem. Ale póki co, bajo.